Hey guys, still there. Welcome back to Climb Mount Narodnaya. It's episode 3, and I'm about to go up in Naval Sector Kilo against the, what is this? The ROKN Eastern Fleet. We've captured quite a bit of territory, as you can see. Obama, Wargame, Nankoku, and I'm especially happy about this one because it gives me a port. Sorry, this is the port, this is Naval Repair Zone. Gives me 15 points of income. And combine that with the 3 points that I'm getting from Masuda and 2 points from Obama, and I'm at 15. Sorry, I'm at 20 points income on top of what I have here. So the income for the moment is very good. Now, I've been warned about this naval group. Apparently these Type 31s are very dangerous. Their range with their ship missiles, well, these aren't even anti-ship missiles, they're pretty much boosted anti-tank weapons, those Brimstone 2s. They do not have a lot of range, 5.25 kilometers. The Hayabusas with their 8.4 kilometer range are more of a threat, and these guys with their Sea Sparrows might be able to intercept my anti-ship missiles. Now fortunately I have the improved Krivac with a range of 12, and with 4 Munas they should have plenty of supplies to keep these things firing. Nanushkas do not have the range, but do have a good number of defensive weapons on board, and I have my helicopters. My KA-27PL-P. Good range, good AP, and these guys come in a group of 12. This will allow me to fire off 24 missiles in one salvo before I have to reload. So between all these, I should have enough firepower to take out that naval group. And especially with the improved stats of these things, with a speed of 540 kilometers per hour, they are very quick to resupply. So, let's see how this battle pans out. We have naval sectors Gulf and Echo. We have a cohesion of 9, that's a good start. So with this I have a cohesion of total of 16. Now, as opposed to them, I also have aircraft. Unfortunately, all of them, well, maybe with the exception of the Lijan, are geared towards air-to-air warfare. These are not anti-ship weapons. So I'm going to have to use the Krivacs as well as the Ka-27PL-Ps. Really? All this preparation, all this talking, and you leave? I will dictate when you leave, and it's not right now. Okay, no voids in Naval Sector Juliet today. Now, these guys in Gobo, unfortunately, are in a bit of a, wrong location. Let's see, this is the group that I think lost 1 tank, the Independent Tank Regiment. They're doing quite alright. These, the 9th Guards Regiment, and not so much. They lost a lot of that Motostrelki. So we're going to have to refit these, and that means that for now they're pretty much on stand down. They're going to take quite a while to actually get into the fight. Now, I would like to take out this group on EO, just so I can keep making progress, and really the only way that I can keep making progress is to go into EO. What they have over here is a helicopter group that I scared off, the 3rd Airborne Battalion. A decent bit of cohesion, so they have a nice amount of starting points, and nice amount of starting points and a nice amount of income from this group. It's imperative I take these guys out, and there's not that much of them left. Next, they have a couple of tanks, and these are the heavies. These are Type 10 Hitomaru with an APS, K2 Pip K-Stams, again with an APS, Nanion Shiki F, not particularly impressive but still dangerous, especially with that very high accuracy and heat rounds, and a bunch of reconnaissance. They also have a couple of helicopters. Again, the AH-1S with the Air Dats and the Apaches with their Hellfires. These are worth quite a few points together, and my AA should have no time taking them out, those Sosnas. The challenge is going to be to deal with these tanks. Now, the one enemy of these tanks might be their mobility. Their mobility of 300 kilometers is what I might be able to use, depending on the size of the map. Now, the size of the map itself is good. As in, I can use this, and with my helicopters, I might be able to just run rings around these guys. Do they have AA on them? Well, yeah, you could argue that the Cobras have AA, because they're very good against helicopters. These guys, not so much. These guys, yeah, one ninja, and these, not at all. So I think it's time to call in the helicopters again. Wherever did we leave the helos? Oh, here you are in Hiroshima. Can I call in additional forces to Hiroshima, maybe? I by now have so many forces that I can call in to so many different locations that it's getting hard to keep track of what goes where and what is able to land where. At any rate, a cluster bomber for killing off these tanks would be handy. I'd say that is the Kuznetsov air group. Kuznetsov air group unfortunately only has anti-ship planes. The Minsk does have cluster bombers, but the Minsk is over there and this zone is too far away. How about stationing standard Air Force units? I can park those in Hiroshima or Gobo. I'm gonna go for Gobo because Hiroshima currently is too unsafe. It's too far away from the front lines. Now this is a seed group. This is a fighter group. We have another fighter group, a couple of bombs and long-range air-to-air. What about that VDV strike group? IL-102s. Nope, not what I need. I need cluster bombs, guys. Like that. The Su-34 drops 6 cluster bombs. These guys drop a 1500 kilometer glide bomb, as well as 4 fire and forget anti-tank missiles, and the Su-25T, as per intended, very good at killing off tanks. Now this group is 20 points, so if I deploy them there, yep, they have the range to make the jump to Hiroshima if and when I need them to. I have 10 points left. What do I want for 10 points? Where do I want to go? Do I want to go here, by any chance? I might. Do I have another cheap helicopter group anywhere? Or... what sort of map is that? Right. If I jump in, like literally jump in... ah, never mind. I was hoping to bring in aircraft here, but I think that's not safe. So we're going to have to take out this airport with ground forces. As for Tsuyama, Tsuyama has a bunch of Ashigaru, they have a couple of Hudaren, and a whole lot of tanks. Hitomaru, yeah, it's the same type of tanks. One command unit only though. Right. Alright, we're going into EO with the airplanes. This is going to be an interesting fight. I'm not sure if I can win this one. I think I can. I have a bonus cohesion of 5, 1625 starting points. They have even more. 2375. The challenge is going to be to spot these guys before they spot me. And capturing terrain? That's a big if. What's my best anti-tank weapon? Yeah, the VDV with their Vampire. As for other anti-tanks, none really. I have exactly 1 reconnaissance helicopter. 1. That's gonna be interesting. Yeah, I guess Turtle Up and Nankoku use the recon helo to try and find these tanks before they find me. Deploy a couple of defensive units, maybe in ambush positions here. Wait for a bit, scout, engage units as and when I am capable. Try and shoot down the Apaches and the Cobras using my AA. And considering these guys are a lot faster than the tanks, I should be able to do so if they push. And I'm not sure if that's going to happen. If they don't push with those helicopters, if they don't attack, then it's going to be quite difficult to force them to come to me. However, I do have this town. The town is quite nice as a sort of last-ditch defensive measure, but I want to have my defenses here. We're going to ambush them with infantry at extremely close range, and I think that these are most suited to do it because they have the highest AP value. So we're going to have a couple of VDV do that job. As for supports, I want to have a ring of Sosna R around my position. I want to have that reconnaissance helicopter up. And I want to try and deploy some reconnaissance units here and there on top of these lines, these ridges here. I'm going to go with both of my Spetsnaz. Hopefully they will not get detected. And as for dealing with the tanks, the HGMs are unreliable. So I'm going to have to go with the cluster bombs for now. And hope that they don't get hit. Alright, I want you to move here. I want you to move here, I think. I'm going to drop you off when you get there. All these transports move up. There and there. Offload when you get there. Let's move up the reconnaissance helicopter and try not to get spotted when we're doing that. I'm going to try and hunt down command vehicles first, so that they cannot bring in tanks close to my position. If I can make these guys move by just having them out of fuel, then they're going to be easy pickings for my Su-34s. Now they might not be able to intercept the glide bombs. The Su-25Ts with their rocket pods are a whole different issue. They're probably pretty easy to shoot. I mean, have the missiles get shot at by the APS systems. Alright, want your weapons off. I have no AA, so the helicopter should be fine. Just need to spot it. Hello, there's a lot of you. One cluster bomber and one HE bomber. Alright, you dropped. I hope actually the cluster bombs arrive first, but it seems like they're going to arrive, holy moly, at the same time. That was effective. I like those things. Okay, so that was a bunch of infantry. What are you? More infantry. Looks like they might be replacing their infantry. And that might very well be a command unit. Alright, if I can make him sweat, if I can make him work to come from Alpha, or what is that, Alta? Ah, shit, they got my reconnaissance. That is really unfortunate. Yeah, that's the command unit anyway. Do we have any short-range air-to-air? No. This is a group that is sheerly there to engage units at range. And ground targets at that. So, that means... Oh, there they are. Hello, boys. You're early. That's the transports. Looks like he's bombs away. They're going the wrong way. Where are you guys going? You're going to take the long way around? Or are you going to try and engage me from here? Oh, that would be particularly nasty. When in doubt, try a backdoor approach. Is the AI really that nasty? Are they that clever? Well, let's assume so. Oh, these are Kurganets, by the way. Powerful, powerful transports. Unfortunately, I don't have too many of them left. Right, let's see if we can find some more of these units. And I think that my VDV might be the best units to do it with, because they're the most stealthy of the bunch. I want you to... Pretty fast off-roading. Move up a little. I have one SU-25T on standby. They could come in from here too, come to think of it. Oh, here they are. What do we have? Looks like a bunch of 6-pointers. There's transports. Ah, they're transports. Looks like the Skresha just lit up. Pull the Skresha's back a little. I think my Spetsnaz might not have been able to spot everything that came down here. Speaking of which. Spotting, I mean. Now, you cannot engage me. But I sure as hell can shoot you down. Which would probably eliminate the one spotter that they might have. Oh, here come the tanks. Hold your position. Yep. That ninja is about to have a really bad day. Oh crap. Spetsnaz is about to have a really bad day too. Okay, there's one high value tank destroyed. Let's assume they moved up a little. And get out. Are they here? Just don't tell me I wasted all that. Yeah, I probably wasted all that. We're gonna need more Spetsnaz. More spotters. Might as well cover the whole area here. Still don't know where these guys went. Couple of, what was that? Kiyus, I think? Now my air tab is ready. Now I just need the tanks to come in. One by one, preferably. Not all of them at once. Can these Spetsnaz move a little and try to spot the tanks coming down that road? Here's the problem with this map. The line of sight is unpredictable. I'm not sure if I can spot them from here. Can I fire at that position? Yeah. Okay, so that should spot them. Maybe I should have brought my helicopters along, just to be safe. So unfortunately I lost one of those VMFs. I don't have too many. I just have 2 of them in this deck, and that's it. They're dead. They're dead. I cannot resupply them. Because these guys are pretty far... Actually, no, these guys are not too far away from a forward resupply point. These guys might be able to survive it. Zvetka are not the fastest guys at going up hills. Alright. Switch to very fast. Where the hell are these guys? There's a ninja. It's not the same ninja as the one I killed previous, or the one I just spotted previous. Ooh, this is gonna be risky, boys. There we have a bunch of tanks. There is the infantry? Ceasefire, ceasefire. The infantry is not a threat. 4.3. Those are. Oh, don't do that. Appreciate your courage, but it is not what we need right now. Damn ninja. Ninja's dead. And as for the tanks, didn't get a single one, but we probably hurt him a little. Hopefully. Okay, that's the helicopters. And one. 2 units. Oh! Is that how we're gonna do this? Okay. I have a couple of 240mm rockets. They might have something to say about that. Now, with those tanks getting so close, I'm not too comfortable having my Spetsnaz right next to the road. Hello. See, these guys are already starting to run out of fuel. If only a little. Drop it. Kill one. Wounded another one, pretty severely. This is going to be quite painful because these guys barely have any armor. Can issue 25 to have a little fun here. Yep, there's the high value tanks. The infantry really doesn't stand a chance here. Come on. You should have line of sight by now anyway. Oh, there's more of them here. Come on, dude. I know these valleys are not ideal targeting for you, but it's not that bad. There's one. Two. Try to line up for another run. Shit, we lost line of sight. Where did they go? Are they in that little nook over there? In that tree line, maybe? Let's drop some clusters on them and see what happens. Maybe we hit something. That's enough? No. Spetsnaz to spot. Oh. Oh, that's infantry. I think. Yeah, bunch of Han. That 1500 kilometer or 1500 kilogram glide bomb should have something to say about that. Reconnaissance trucks. Glide bomb got stuck on the hill. Boom, that's your infantry gone. Who's next? Oh, my airplanes are cycling. I got more transports here. Previously that worked out rather well, hitting those transports with the glide bomb. Well enough. Off you go. Nanayon here. Yep, 6 pointers. Recon trucks. Where are they going though? I wonder, where are you going? Maybe they don't know where to go. That might be it. Well, I'm still not really too eager to move out of my the safety of my base over here. Let's see if the Su-25T can target something. Anything's fair game here. Doesn't really matter what I'm targeting. That's a miss. Just trying to line up on the target. Didn't get any. Let's go for the Nanayon. I hate it when those ATGMs just line up and then hop over the target. There you go. These are not logistics trucks, are they? You're not sneakily trying to resupply your tanks just in front of my base. Don't tell me you're that devious. Accuracy leaves something to be desired. To be mild. Jesus. Dude. Are these... They're guided, aren't they? Yeah, they're semi-active weapons. Well, that explains why I'm not hitting stuff. Moved fast. Got one bomber ready so far. At least one of these guys got a bit of veterancy. Progress. Looks like we got some more Ashigato coming this way. Yep. Oh, crap. Oh, here come the Hitomaru. There they come. Where are they gonna go? Because they're not interested in coming after me. If not that, then what? What is your plan? Yeah, we missed him. No surprise to find out that this exactly is the point at which they start moving, naturally. Cluster bombs out. Didn't get any again, but there's another group of 4 coming in. I'll try and keep these boys alive. Let's get some other resupplies. Reinforcements, rather. Move. Shit. Not a whole lot I can do about that. What are you? You're logistics trucks. Okay. That was 3 15-point units. That was not just the tank. I hit something else. Interesting. I wonder what that might have been. And you are still the logistics trucks. Come on, Rosetka. I need eyes on whatever sort of command unit they have over here. I don't really care what it is. My aircraft should be able to get it. I'm still surprised I haven't seen those helicopters yet. I've seen a couple of them. A couple of those recon birds, but nothing serious. Hello. You're not what I was expecting. It's just more infantry. Do not drop your cluster bombs. That should save me a little bit of time in resupplying these things. There's still, yeah, I think still more logistics trucks. Let's wait for the rubble to clear to see if that's all of them. What I wouldn't trade for a recon helicopter at this point. Get up there. We cannot get much closer without losing... Oh! Line of sight. Or tree line cover, rather. Drop standard ammo. Or standard HE. A bunch more of those transports. Okay. Evac. They're gonna be gone? Not all of them. Wounded them a fair bit, but didn't kill them. See, now that's more of a suitable target. 40 Ashigaru. Make that 20 Ashigaru. Make that 5. I don't need resupply trucks to start surrendering to me just yet. Great. I mean, that's cute, but it doesn't really help me. It just costs me losses. Oh, and those resupply trucks are in the progress of resupplying the Ashigaru, which are getting cut down by the AC-25. Let's cam along with that gun run. Don't mind the terrain clipping, this is still Wargame. Maybe I should hit the supply truck first. Yep, got one. Stick to the safety of the terrain. Never mind. Yeah, the Ashigaru will be resupplied. At least the SU-25s are getting a little bit of training from all these various targets that are popping up. So that's progress, I suppose. Oh, not too much cover on this part. Actually, let's cross the road. I still have no idea where all those tanks decided to go. For all I know, they might have run out of fuel somewhere here. Whoa. And maybe not. That was just 2 groups of Spetsnaz GRU that I lost. That's 140 point tank. That's another? Yeah, that's another. These robots are all defenseless. Oh, crap. Okay, anything that has weapons on it, engage those tanks. Do so now. Weapon jammed, that's a good start, and that's another 140 point units. And he's dead. Excellent work on the Su-34. Now let's wipe out the Ashigaru. Spot that command vehicle. I would prefer to spot the one on Oita, because that one actually brings in reinforcements. It's going to be a hell of a walk for these guys, but who knows. Shifting buildings was a bit too late. There's nothing really further for this guy to hit. So I'm going to do a bit of a gamble. And think that they might be over there in that tree line. There we go, they're gone. Evac. Where is your tank? Nope. Nothing. Could still be command infantry. Also, I haven't captured this tank, or sorry, this Fuso. Oh. Aha. And that's why. I wonder what happens if I delete these. I might still get it. Not the cluster bombs, that's a bit too much. I'm saving these cluster bombs not so much for anything else in particular, but mostly to try and have these aircraft back in the fight sooner. Was that useful? Not really. Where is your command unit? Park an H-25T overhead. If that vehicle suddenly gets lit up, like that, then the H-25T will have an easy shot directly at it. And it hits. Shit, now you get to fall back. Because that's not really something I want to tangle with too much. If you don't mind. Let's get another Su-25T flying over and see if we can get eyes on the command vehicle there. Oh, whoa. Apparently that's not all that we have. Okay, so that's the recoilless rifle troops. I need this guy to hold fire. Need to find the command unit. It's nice to see those tanks as a... Speaking of target of opportunity... Yep, they ran out of fuel. Silly Japs. The AI just keeps maneuvering these guys right up until... Okay, so they got my Rosetka. Right up until the point where they simply cannot do anything. That's 240 point tanks. And there's still more. Shit! Didn't kill it. I think that was it. Right there. Okay, so I lost my super sniper teams. Yeah, we're gonna have to try and re-establish reconnaissance on these guys. I'm not sure we can do that. I did see another command unit coming out of that sector, so we might be able to intercept them before they get here. So far I did about 3,000 damage. 3,000 points anyways. That's a good start. Shit. Goodbye, Rozvedka. Recon infantry? It doesn't have the most longevity, unfortunately. Alright, yep, there we go, they recaptured it. Oh, hang on, it's the recon infantry that I sent out from here. That's the one that got killed off over there. Yeah, now it's starting to make sense. Hang on. Type 10. They are out of fuel. First we're going to hit them with the cluster bombs. Not the regulars. No, come here. And whatever gets to survive gets hit by the SU-25s. And for anybody wondering how you take out a Type 10 Hitomaru, this is it. You don't go up directly against it, you just strike it from the skies. A perfect airstrike. And that's all that you need to do. You don't send your own tanks head to head. You be very careful with sending your own infantry head to head. And overall, hit them when they cannot hit back. Speaking of hitting stuff, let's get the SU-25s out again. Do a general bombing run over there-ish. That might have been a little too soon. No, I did get two 30-pointers. What else did I hit? Was that a logistics truck? No, that was a reconnaissance unit. I think. Hold fire. Spotting only. 6 minutes left. There's something down here. Those are those are yeah, recons. Achiki and Anashiki. Gesundheit. Sorry. Some of these things sound so extremely foreign to me that I have no idea what I'm saying. For combat air support, they don't have a lot of fuel on them, do they? Time over target 75 seconds? Not Warthog quality, I'll give you that much. Hang on, here. Okay, he didn't drop yet, so he's going to be available instantly. Yeah. Can we get him? Oh, hello. What do you think you're doing? Getting intermittent signals from those tanks. Not sure if I'm going to hit them. Looks like no. What are these? Are these the tanks? Those are not the tanks, so you would have hit them by now. So what are they? More of those hatchies. Those are Fuso? Oh, damn it. If they got a line of sight on the Rozvedka, then the Rozvedka are going to be very, very dead. Very, very soon. There's the Type 10s. Lots of them. Okay, killed two of them with one of the SUs. You dropped clusters on them, you killed another one. And the cluster was not exactly where I needed it to be. Shit, lost line of sight. I guess we're gonna have to take these guys out the old-fashioned way. Short range. And very... Oh, hang on, no. Unacceptable, damn it. Hit. Panicked. Kill. Done. Lost a bunch of VDV, but they're alive. The whole squad, or at least part of the squad survived, so that's fine. Alright, let's move it very fast. Speed things up a little. And there's another hatchie. Oh, no, you're not. No line of sight. Oh, and now you pop up? So recons are dangerous units. There's one. Gotcha. You slow-ass recon vehicle. Okay. Let's see if I can shoot another one of those command units. In case you're thinking I'm cheesing this, maybe. It's, in my opinion, efficient warfare to just take out the least possible units to get the maximum effect. And taking out command units to instantly reduce the combat effectiveness of an enemy battle group to 0, I'd say... oh shit. I would not say oh shit. That's in response to the K2s. I would say that is good use of resources. Good luck. I don't think you're going to be able to penetrate that APS. Exactly. We can, however, hit them with the Su-24s. Possibly? I don't know. And yes, I have 4,200 points stored up. Not likely to use them. There's no way to hit these guys in time. Here they are, up close. Weapons off, weapons on, drop. You got 20 seconds to do it in. Oh, they're fast. Really fast. 11 seconds. All the cluster bombs. It's gonna rain on your parade. And they survive. Jesus. Those things can take a beating and a half. Okay. Kills. 3850. I'm not too interested in their infantry, although the infantry regiment has been destroyed. Hitamaru, they lost 16. They still have 12 K-Stams left. They lost all of their Nanayons. As for commands, they lost 2. Ah, that's why I probably couldn't find them. So I need to be looking out for Hueys. And for the rest, they have 1 reconnaissance unit left. They apparently did not deploy helicopters, because this is the surviving group from another unit I kicked out of, I think, Nankoku. Okay. Since the previous episodes were about 70 minutes, I'm going to leave it here. 70 minutes is long enough. So this is it for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Not a terribly interesting gameplay here, but again, I really do not want to face those things head on, so I'm going to take them out in the safest way possible, and that's by air. Don't enjoy that? Don't watch the channel. Thank you for watching so far, and I'll see you soon for the next episode.